Well, ever since Hamas launched terror attacks on Israel, anti-Semitism in Australia has been inexplicably exploding. We've been sadly documenting it night after night on this program. Well, now a list of more than 600 Jews has been compiled and is being shared online. A list of Jews. This has led to our fellow Australians receiving death threats, not being able to go to their work just because we're Jewish. A Palestinian activist even threatened a 5-year-old child, and their parents have gone into hiding and had to move their business to an area of Melbourne that has more Jews. This is incredibly distressing. That terror attacks would spark a global wave of anti-Semitism and that it would take hold in Australia, with lists of Jews being compiled and shared proudly, by the way, by racist social media activists. The last time lists of Jews circulated was in the 1930s in Nazi Germany, when Nazis used paper records to identify Jews, to round them up and kill them during the Holocaust. You know, I grew up being told never to put my religion down on the census form so that no one at any future time would know who was Jewish and who wasn't, in case Jew hatred arose once again. It's astonishing that this is the world we're now living in. This, and it's called doxing, the outing of Jews for no reason other than religion, is causing anguish in the Jewish community. Well, feminist Mia Friedman wrote a brilliant piece about this on the weekend. She wrote that generational trauma runs deep in the veins of every Jewish person in the world. We all lost family members in the Holocaust, murdered by Nazis whose mission was to exterminate the Jews. She wrote, what's confusing is that this new wave of anti-Semitism isn't coming from Nazis or the far right, it's coming from the left, including many individuals who hold significant power and influence in sections of our culture and who have hundreds of thousands of followers they can unleash against anyone they choose to target. And they are currently targeting Jewish people. They're powerful words. Well, one of those who shared the link online is the fraudulent feminist Clementine Ford. She shared a link on social media to her 250,000 followers. And yet, she is still performing at the Opera House on the 10th of March. How can someone sharing a racist list of Jews be celebrated at the Opera House as part of a festival celebrating women? Why doesn't anyone care about racism towards Jews? Now, I'm not suggesting we should completely cancel anyone, but those who are sharing lists of Jews online shouldn't be celebrated on the stage of the Opera House. This is condoning racism. This is turning a blind eye to those causing incredible pain to a section of the Australian community. It's endorsing fear, intimidation and persecution. Leaders in our community, from politicians to festival organisers, need to show leadership on anti-Semitism. It is now dire.